Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Flip Thought Show. It's your host with the most, King Truth, Hosenberg, Benny Bo, the one with the word, the one with the flow. And we coming at you not live. It's a pre-recorded, but I am live for my people over here on Kick and Twitch, man. Shout out to my people on Kick and Twitch that are seeing this first live and direct. But this is a pre-recorded, man, for the YouTube people. So it's gonna be a quick one, man. This is gonna be a quick one, man. This right here is gonna be we talking about some stuff coming out the city, man, coming out of Dago, man. So Lil Weirdo, man, he responded to Lil Griffo. Lil Griffo had just went on All Facts podcast with the full community, comparator and everybody. And Lil Weirdo's name was mentioned as well in that podcast. It somehow got over to Lil Weirdo, and Lil Weirdo had this to say right here. So we're gonna get right into it, and we're gonna do the commentary right afterwards. So first we're gonna play a clip of what Lil Weirdo is saying, responding back to Lil Griffo. Then we're gonna play what Lil Griffo had to say, and we're gonna live it right there, man. But before we do, make sure you follow the Kick, man. Follow the Twitch. Check it out, man. Go over there to Rumble, check me out. And then if you not already, sub, like, hype, share over there on YouTube, man. But yeah, we gonna get right into it. Let's get into it.
Gonna do the back and forth shit because I understand now that when there's back and forth on the internet and nothing ever happens, it makes everybody involved look goofy. You know, and I understand that now, so I'm not gonna do that. But I honestly just gotta clear the air real quick. If I'm into it with a rapper out here, I promise you it's strictly some rap shit. They probably said something on the song they weren't supposed to say. If a motherfucker's out there saying, oh, this happened in the streets, and then his people or my people, and then we had to make calls, the motherfucker is lying. On my dead brother, he's lying, bro. Ain't nothing going on. I got real issues out here with motherfuckers who don't rap. I got holes in my body about this shit. These motherfuckers been rappers their whole career. That's why they just get their ass whooped all over YouTube and on the internet. Because they ops will see him and be like, this fool's just a fucking rapper. I ain't about to stab him or do nothing crazy to him. I'm gonna just whoop his ass. Because they been rappers their whole career. These fools is rappers. We know them as rappers. We got real shit going on over here. Hey, man, look. I'm not...
I'm just saying, I'm the face of the homies in San Diego way. Like, when it comes to rap, I'm the face of the homies.
You and Lil Weirdo don't get along. I honestly don't know.
Yeah, he just a
You know what?
Hey, man, look. I'm not gonna do the back and forth shit. Hey, man.
I'm
All right, boom. So y'all heard that, man, for Lil Weirdo, man. He said basically, man, if you hear anybody mentioning his name going back, he ain't going back and forth with nobody. He finna do all the social media clout nonsense. So he's basically saying he's just gonna give it to you short and sweet, man. If anybody's using his name or mentioning his name when it comes down to this rap stuff, that's all it is rap stuff. Because he said if it wasn't rap stuff, they wouldn't just be putting hands and feet on Lil Griffo when they see him. He would actually got some damage done to him. Would it be with a excuse me, whether it be very serious damage or something light, but you feel me, it's mostly just some hands and some feet put on that man. So basically he's saying for him, when it comes down to him, when he's speaking about himself, Lil Weirdo says he's really, bled for this, you know what I'm saying? Like he's really got some scars for this, you know what I'm saying? He said Lil Griffo does it. And when Lil Griffo goes in to say uh he's the face for the homies Dago, I can't agree with that, bro, because at the end of the day, I have heard certain things about Lil Griffo where it's supposedly he was from a certain section and went to another section, and he just really doesn't have a good name on him, man. And I could vouch I don't like how my camera's doing this, man. I could vouch for Lil Weirdo, and I could sit there and say, man, I went to high school, brother, and he's a real one. He's about his business, and he's about his issue, man. So at the end of the day, all this, oh, he's a bitch and all these things, the B word, whatever you want to call it. I'm trying to get into the mode, man, because May, round in May, man, May coming, man, monetization, man. Shout out to Dre the Virgo. So I'm trying to, that's why I'm doing this pre-recorded right here, man. I ain't even live right now, man. I'm live for my guys on Kick and Twitch, but it's a pre-recorded for the YouTube family. But boom. So like I said, man, he want to sit here and bad mouth Little Weirdo and call him the B word and different slurs like that. Well, Lil Weirdo isn't really worried about it, man. Lil Weirdo, constantly dropping new music and different things of that nature. So he really not worried about him. But look, we're gonna get into this full community clip, and we're gonna end it right there. Let y'all decide what y'all think about the situation, man. And then pretty soon, probably about an hour, it's gonna be on YouTube. Y'all be able to see this. I'm gonna drop it on the YouTube. But yeah, man. So like I said, man, I really don't think that Lil Griffo really has. I don't really think Lil Griffo has a bone to pick in this, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, but I really don't think he has a bone to pick in this whole battle, man. I really don't think so. So we gonna get right into this. Let's go. Shout out to full community. Yeah, man. Shout out to full community for the clip, man. What y'all think, man? I think I should go. That's good right there, huh? Yo. It's a little too. Let's see. All right, yeah, man. We're gonna get into this clip with full community, man. Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, but the album Face of SD, I know you went on Hoodstocks and you pretty much stamped it saying I do feel like I'm the face of SD.
100%, palabra, way.
You talking about with like the Mexicans or just period?
I'm talking about music rap wise and shit. Like when it comes to music, I feel like I'm the face of SD way. I feel like I'm the only homie out there, like a righteous homie who actually like done shit before rap. Who actually was in the streets before the music and shit. Because a lot of fools, you know how that shit is. A lot of fools, they talk about this shit way, but they never really done shit.
You also on the run, no?
All that
You
shit.
on the run.
You know what I mean, though? For a lot of fools, they talk about shit, and shout out to them. It's just music. It's music, and I get it. But I'm just saying, I'm the face of the homies in San Diego way. Like when it comes to rap, I'm the face of the homies. If there's any homies who are homies, fool, meaning they're gang members and shit like that rap, like I'm the face of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up. Like shout out to Shadow. Shout out to rest in peace.
The legends.
Shout out to Little
Rob. Pito Logs.
I fuck with Pito Logs. I fuck with him.
Well, so you and Lil Weirdo don't get along. I honestly don't know.
Yeah, he just a
bitch.
bitch.
What I mean? I know that you guys. I seen a video you getting down on it, but I don't know why you don't get along.
Wait, what's got you feeling that way? You think that he's that?
He's just a bitch way, straight up. He's just a bitch way, like straight up fool, like
Where does the whole shit even stem from? Is it just rap shit or?
He's not over a high now.
It's over like miscommunication.
Okay.
Miscommunication with me and him, and then something ended up happening in the streets, and I spoke up on it, and he got more offended and stuff like that, and then it just kept fueling, and then when we try to resolve it, and my people try to reach out to his people and stuff like that, that fool never wanted to get down with me, fool. Like straight up way. Let's keep it G way. At the end of the day,
it's just a
I get
putazo.
down with my own homies.
Yeah.
All the
There's a lot
time.
of videos. Yeah, you're always getting down,
With
dog.
my
Yeah.
own homies or from my hood.
Yeah.
Like, I'll fight my own homie way, and then right after that we shake hands,
Yeah.
whatever, and it's feeding away.
There's a respect that after you throw putazos, you shake hands and you get closer to someone.
Low key,
No
low
Diddy,
key,
you know, you get
low
closer.
key, low
No
key, low
Diddy.
key. So it is what it is. But yeah, I'm the face of SD.
What was his
straight up.
discrepancy though? That whatever you said on, like what you say that got him feeling some type of way? Because you said you said something in the video.
I think I dissed his brother. Straight up.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, his deceased, the one that's passed away.
Yeah.
Oh shit, was it like on some street shit or some music shit or?
I just said, what did I say? I said, old boy just got smoked. That's the end of his buzz. He should have ran with the homies instead of saying he's cuz. Because he was I guess he was saying he was a crip. So I just, you know, that's just how I felt. He should have ran with the homies.
All right, boom. So what he's referring to is long live Lil Nufo, man. Not Lil Nufo, Big Nufo. Out of Linda Vista, man. Linda Vista Crips, man. Linda Vista Keyway. He was from Linda Vista or Mira Mesa, one of the two. He was a Keyway, but he still did run with the homies, you know, the Raza when it came down to it. But yeah, man, long live bro, that's who he is referring to, and that is Lil Weirdo's blood big brother that passed away, that is deceased now. So that's what he's talking about right there, man. Like I said, man, shout out to Lil Weirdo, man. He really is putting the city on the map, bro. Definitely. Shout out to, I always say it in most of the interviews when anybody asks me, oh, who do you think Dago's really? I was like, man, Lil Weirdo, Lil Maru, 22 G Faye. Man, we got a lot of people at the Rasa getting definitely a lot of love from Dago. So, but Lil Griffo, man, yeah, I just really, I don't know. A lot of people just say, man, he just not really good. So I really don't know too much about him, man. So I really can't smut the man or nothing. But I really don't think he should have brought up Nufo. You know, that was disrespectful. So yeah, man. So let's get into the rest of this.
Instead of saying he was a crip. You know what I'm saying? That's the end of his
So
buzz.
you started it.
I mean, we was already beefing before that.
Oh,
that way.
damn.
Over miscommunication. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, you guys would have been hard together.
It is what it is. And I mean, and I feel like honestly, Wade, like I'm not really in this music shit to make friends or to be like fucking like industry friends and like, you know, to go kick it with the fucking the Dunos and the fucking the all that and be like, it's cool and shit like that. But if I wasn't fucking with a lot of people before this shit and they wasn't fucking with me, then I mean, I don't really need the approval from a lot of people who are in this shit. You know what I'm saying? As long as I cater to my fans and people who listen to my shit and I make my money and stuff like that, and I stay genuine and I stay transparent, and I can wake up every day and not feel like, you know, a bad person and shit like that, then I'm good. That's it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I do what I do. Man, shout out to all the real ones who do fuck with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
a lot of real ones do fuck with you. A lot of real ones do fuck with you.
And not be on no internet shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So
you feel like how you just said right now, you feel like going against Weirdo has closed doors for you? Like to do other shit?
In the beginning, I feel like it did because in the beginning because you know, like I really couldn't pick up the pace really quick. But you know, I did King Little G a long time ago too. You know, and that closed a lot of doors for me in the beginning. But not the Weirdo situation way. But and when I dissed G, it was just like some music shit. Like I didn't really diss him. Yeah,
What'd you say on like what bar was it?
It wasn't nothing crazy way. I made like it was nothing crazy like that. Like I said, shout out to G, shout out to, you know, to his whole camp. You know what I'm saying? But you know, and we cleaned it up.
How'd you clean it up?
I went to the pen. I went to prison.
Okay.
And I ran into the homie, shout out to Downer from 18 from 99 Records. He's the one that helped, you know.
Bridged it up?
He's the one that helped G.
Yeah, that's fire.
He's the one that helped G build his career when G was barely coming out and shit like that. So he shout out to Downer. He you know, he's the CEO of 99 Records. And when I got to the yard, I remember they were telling me like, hey, the homies here, you know, and they told me his background. And I was just like, oh, that's cool, you know. And then one day I came out and they was like, hey, the homies trying to holler at you. So, you know, I walked over there, boom, and we just started chopping it up. We spun a couple laps. And he's like, man, don't trip. You know, everything's good. We all homies at the end of the day. We trying to, you know, get money and shit. So I said, all right, bet. And a couple weeks later passed and shit like that. Then I started getting closer to my release date. He put me on the phone with G. on the WhatsApp and shit. And we were on a 3-ways and shit like that. And at first I was like, damn, like I couldn't really believe it, fool, because it's like
you're starstruck.
Not starstruck, it's it, but like I said shit about the homie and I never knew the homie and I said fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to diss him to get clout back then.
Yeah.
You know, trying to find a way to get in.
Yeah.
And then for G to be so humble about shit and just be like, man, that's nothing.
Did he ever hear it?
I don't know if you heard it.
He probably never heard it.
I don't know if you heard it or not, but like for him to be humble about it and be like, you know, like and be cool about it, man, that it's a blessing. Bro, you know what I'm saying? Like I respect him, bro, as a businessman and as a person, you know what I'm saying?
That's dope. For some grown man shit, you could be able to talk it out. Hey, that was impersonal. Move past it and build together.
Yeah.
And then now he's a feature on your album.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
I got like 4 or 5 songs with G. When I came out, he was in the studio and we just recorded, and he's like, nah, let's do another one. Nah, this one's not it, but let's just keep going. He just said, let's just keep going.
That's
like,
fireful.
Let's just find the record. Like, you know, and I was like, all right. He's just throwing beats on. Then we had a couple studio sessions like that. Like I'll pull up and then we'll just record a record or two. I ended up with like 4 or 5 records with him and shit like that. So, you know, shout out to King.
Shout out to King Lil G.
That's it right there, man. That's it right there. So yeah, man, you heard it, man. Basically, him and Lil Weirdo have a little discrepancy for been a little minute that they had this discrepancy for a little minute, you know what I'm saying? So basically Lil Weirdo, Lil Griffo, man, they just don't get along. He said he had his people reach out to his people and never heard nothing back. But like Lil Weirdo said, man, this ain't no real funk or no stuff out of rap, man. This is just a rap beef. Far as it goes with Lil Griffo being the face of SD for the homies or just in general, I don't agree with that, man. What y'all think though, man? But we off to the next one. Next one is another pre-recorded Flacco Moose, man. What's gonna happen, man? You think that fade's gonna come? I don't know. But yeah, Flacco, Moose, man. And then we got that Jaleese crashes that Adam and Wax show. Something about her and Josh, man. I don't know. But we off to the next one, man. Y'all are gonna see this on the YouTube in about, I don't know, man. It takes mostly about an hour for us to upload. So yeah, man. Appreciate everybody that tuned in on Kick and Twitch for this pre-recorded, man. Love y'all. Follow me on Kick, Twitch, Discord, IG, TikTok, Rumble. If you're not subbed to the YouTube, make sure you sub to the YouTube. Merch coming soon. We out.